Lane, FNG, he'll rotate towards the mid. Looks like they already want to pressure CTY, and he's pretty low. G's done a lot of damage to him already. This could be the first blood. There's the chilling touch. Nice Blink to the high ground, and G secures a victory here in the first minute of the game.
Common Lina early build, so no surprise there. DDC is going to get caught by Lil here. Uses Arctic Burn. That's a slow DDC.
Still no points in the corner brace. I guess just the gyrocopter here is going to be enough to deter him. Ice Blast coming in as well. Illidan now on the run. He's losing a lot of damage from Yang. He just wants to live here.
Great Vortex.
He will.
Oh, VP.
Oh, here there's the Ravage. Ravage on two. Yang and ROTK in some trouble. That's another static link. ROTK will fall. Yang stealing some damage. We'll be able to finish off the Rubik, but now he's all isolated. It's a 4-on-1. They'll hit him with the dagger, and he will just run. Actually, G there's
no Vortex. Oh, now he's got it. There's the Vortex, slowing him down.
Daggered as well. Fast. Even a homing missile. They still can't kill him.
Yep. They have to have Ravage for Tidal to be valid. He doesn't even have Gush. I think that's a mistake personally. The 4th level of Kraken Shell is not worth foregoing Gush. Gush is one of the best points, value points that you can get. They're going to find CTY's invis. Do they have a dust?
Yeah,
there's a dust. They get him. No Ravage, no chase. Ice Blast comes through and he dies anyways.
Whoa. He died strikingly quick there. Now Gush gets leveled up. Yang returns with the unstable current, but now the follow-up is here. They hit it with the dagger, and now they follow up. Tusk with Ice Shards. It blocks them all out. VP have no way to retreat. The ultimate from Winter Wyverns finishes off the ancient apparition. Now Phobos in some trouble. He just barely lives. Tusk as well as Razor get melted to the wrath of the gyrocopter. Lina even buys back for this fight, but now VP just disengage, and it's definitely understandable. There's always a difference in playstyle when there's a lot on the line.
Oh, he misses the range creep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
If they had a blink on Tide, this would be the easiest fight ever. Ice Blast comes in, lands on CTY, the Ravage. It's going to get him barely. He's going to go down. Oh, great Winter's a curse. That's going to keep him stunned. Mech gets popped, and now he's running for his life. CTY still alive.
And on the other side, G, he unloads the ultimate, but it only connects onto Yang. They mech through it. G blinks aggressively. That could prove to be a mistake. He's trying to get back to his team. A lot of damage coming his way. The Shuriken bouncing around. It'll finish off Rubik as well as the Queen of Pain. Now VP on the back foot. They're trying to hightail it out of here and cut their losses. Illidan will be able to fly to safety, but a 1 for 3.
I think VP's okay with this fight then. It all comes down to who initiates first. If it's a Blink Ravage, their team's a little spread. There's the initiation. Blink Ravage. He does. He catches 3, but not the best Ravage.
Yeah, all the BKBs are on here. Illidan now, he's the victim of the Winter's Curse. Snowball across onto Lil. ROTK still alive, but maybe not for long. Sonic Wave from Quapper on the backside will finish off the Bounty Hunter. Ice Blast comes in to connect on a few. ROTK will get shattered by G. His BKB still on, though, about to expire.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Yules to set up. CTY connects with the LSA. The damage is there. It's a 2 for 2. EHOME getting some cleanup as now Illidan going in. Uh-oh. The plasma field doing some damage, but a buyback from the Queen of Pain.
I like this a lot. He can clean up big time. Going after Razor. There's the anchor smash first. Gush in 3 seconds. I think there's no way that Razor escapes this here.
LSA though. Phobos needs to be careful. Now in comes G. Looks like the Winter Wyvern was able to TP home. Nothing G could do about it, but will jump onto Yang. Finds the cleanup kill there. So long.
He's got a bigger mana pool. He could get Refresher afterwards. I still think the Refresher build is probably better, but you can't really afford Refresher and Mech. And he's looking to initiate bot. They've got the vision.
Yep.
He spots DDC though. There's the aura. He's blinking forward. Ravage catches 4. Huge Ravage. Quap Bolt as well. Ice Blast comes through.
But the Snowball resets things. They're all still alive. Yang with the BKB on will try to press forward here. Now they all come out. Somehow, someway, EHOME have everybody still up. They're going to go back in onto Phobos. Yang in the front lines. Very tanky still. They bring down the Tidehunter first. CTY maybe in just a little bit too deep, taking a lot of damage, but will BKB. Now G with his BKB on, focuses on the Yang. The Snowball helps reset again, locks Illidan in place. There's the Walrus Punch. It's Virtus Pro on the back foot. Somehow, Purge, how have EHOME done this? They're going to chase down Lil. They'll get yet another track kill. It's a 4 for 0. No one dying on the side of EHOME. No buybacks deployed yet. G, the lone survivor for Virtus Pro. They just have absolutely no idea what EHOME are doing. They don't know if there's all 5 ready to jump into the base, if they're about to smoke into this top lane. They do have a sentry ward down to try and stay safe from that kind of a play, but
DDC even snipes the ward at the side, and it's so easy for him because his range goes up to so much with Arctic Burn. So, they blink forward. Ravage on 2 big ones.
Right onto CTY as well as Lana.
So
yeah, that's going to be 2 down, but Yang is still here. BKB's popped plenty. RTK still nowhere to be found. Winter's Curse will buy them a little bit of time to try and retreat, but a fast 2 for 0. EHOME staying 2 spread out here. It will come back to bite them in the rear end. Can they actually finish off Yang, though? He's so fast. They will chase him down. Ice shards, well, helping to buy some time, and it will keep him alive. Now ROTK, he goes charging in. Walrus punch onto FNG, but he's all by his lonesome. He'll use his BKB. It's ROTK versus the world. TP out on the ancient apparition. He'll live. There was a buyback from the Lina to try and find some counter kills here. Phobos left behind.
They just don't have the damage.
Just cut their losses.
I mean, Lina might. All right, they're going to get him with that ice shards. DK Phobos will fall, but he used Ravage. He's got buyback. That's not that big of a loss for him. Oh, almost getting caught. That was so dangerous.
He does have an Aghanims now, so not a huge. ROTK, okay. He is going in deep. Maybe too deep, dare I say.
He actually dies there, but Claw might be in trouble. No BKB for 2 seconds. Oh, and the counter snowball saves him. G's going to be able to BKB and turn this fight. C2Y refreshes, but the BKB from G, and he's turning. He's going to get the Rubik, but not at all a good trade. What sick plays from Lil. Stealing the ability and using it to absolute full potential and saving G. That was so sick.
Now all of a sudden it's the other way. The Octarine Core comes out for the Tidehunter. There are no buybacks available for EHOME. They need to be so cautious here. They'll have to fight without their Razor for the next 30 seconds. They do have a glyph to try and reset and hold the barracks here. Laguna comes out. They chunk the gyrocopter. Well played by C2Y, and that'll be enough to repel Virtus Pro, at least for now. ROTK doing ROTK things. He wants to go in. He doesn't blink. He just snowballs forward to try and buy some time. His team desperately trying to catch up.
Oh, Lil's in trouble. He's got to blink in one. Blink. Oh, he gets hit. He's dead now.
LSA will connect. Walrus punch as well. Down he goes. FNG is a little far forward here. Oh, Sonic Wave from G connects on 2. FNG low, but the mech buys him some time. Snowball reset once more. All across right into Phobos. That'll finish off Lina as well as the winner Wyvern. Now ROTK left behind. There's a gem on the ground, but he's in a lot of trouble. This Radiant team crumbling before our eyes here.
They see LANM now because they got the gem, and he's going to die as well.
Buybacks aplenty coming from both sides. 2 from VP as well as 2 from EHOME. They want to push the advantage here.
They can't outplay them here. It's just a Razor. AI Splash comes through. It's going to miss the mark, but they're still chasing. Gem on the ground. There's the Gush on top of Razor. I don't think they're going to get the skill. They actually go for it. There's the call on Flat Cannon. Creeps are dead. Rocket Barrage now. He's at half HP. Pops the BKB. G goes in. He's got his ultimate. He can also lifesteal from the Octarine Core if he does want to plop his ult down.
Now the barracks. There is a glyph here. EHOME will hold it for now. Creeps pushing into the base on the Dire side. Oh my gosh, they've lost all their tier 4 towers, Purge. Their throne's exposed and it's been taking damage.
We're top tier observers, guys. Oh man, Illidan in trouble. Taking him to damage here, getting damage. AI Splash gonna possibly turn things though. It hits on the Razor, might drop an ultimate. No, 5-second cooldown. There's the Ravage actually catching 2. He's getting low. Razor at 700. Here comes the Quap. She's gonna ult this. Pops BKB just in time. Will it be a dead Razor? He does end up going down. Great initiation from DK Phobos.
And G, he'll stay alive for now. Now a buyback from the Razor. G needs to be careful here. He definitely does not want to die. They will get the kill on the Tusk, and now they retreat. VP secure the barracks. They head for the hills. They'll get back to their base. Maybe thinking about initiation here. Looking at dire vision. They don't have a hell of a lot. It is nighttime after all. EHOME.
He's thinking about ulti. Oh, he gets punched.
There we go. Walrus punch to get things started. Cooldown gets queued up from Illidan. Laguna Blade almost finishes off G. Can they get him? They will.
He's gonna buy back.
Yang chases him down. Illidan also drops. Almost comes in with a Ravage, but BKBs were on. It's a disaster for the Dire this go around. G comes right back into the fight. Gets off the Sonic Wave, but there's just no follow-up. He'll take a Walrus punch. Has to blink defensively. Now VP just trying to get out of here. FNG's TP gets interrupted. G locked in place. And this could be a dieback if they can catch him, but no. He'll make it out for now. Phobos falls to Yang. 4 dead on the side of VP. Really 5, including the buyback. Oh, here we go.
Will they see it coming?
Well, it hasn't been revealed yet, so probably not. Glyph comes out right away to try and hold the barracks a bit longer. G off to the side. Phobos is smoked up. It gets broken. Ravage number 1 connects on 2. RTK will be able to beat EB.
He's saving this.
Phobos holding on to it for now. He hasn't even refreshed yet. EHOME taking a surprising amount of damage.
He gets
There's the second Ravage. Illidan, he could go down. He's dead indeed. ROTK falls as G jumps out of the base. It's a good hold for VP for now, but the buybacks from EHOME are coming. Now G inside of the base will be able to blink back. Barracks going down here, but Phobos coming out of the base. He's pretty tanky. Walrus punch will lock him in place. Ice shards to try and break up the back line. And now Phobos will certainly fall. The rest of VP on the back foot, headed towards the well. It's Yang in hot pursuit. He'll get the ancient apparition. G with the last-ditch Sonic Wave, but this seems to be the end here, Purge. It's EHOME that will take a 2-0 over Virtus Pro and secure themselves top 4 in Group B of the International 5 group stages.
Oh, what an emotional game. Up and down. One team getting an advantage. VP getting the advantage back. They grabbed the core items, but in the end, the cores were just too strong against what VP were dealing with, and Gyro just didn't have the HP to survive those Lina ults. And CTY pulls through in the end with some awesome support play. Like, everybody on EHOME just absolutely clutched it after the 40-minute mark. Like, at that point, they were like, we're winning this game, and they absolutely pulled it out.